Hello creators, welcome to today's reading, and we're going to do something really cool. We're going to find out what magical abilities you have. So let's see, what are your psychic abilities? What are your psychic abilities? Pile number one, there we go. Pile number two, your pile is... Oh, I'm feeling that one. There we go. Ooh, okay. Just uploaded a short, guys, and this is a confirmation that you're for sure a magical pile, and I feel this is number three, pleasure. New beginnings, voyage, and pleasure. There we go. If you feel drawn to any of these cards, or if you feel drawn to every one of them, or two, trust your intuition. Let me place them the right way. There we go. Trust your intuition that this is the reading for you. You know. Start accepting that you know. Your inner voice is the most powerful, most helpful ally we have in this world. All right. So it's your connection to source, right? Okay, we're already starting. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start with pile number one. I'm going to place these to the side. There we go. All right, pile number one, welcome to your reading. Let's figure out what are your magical abilities. What are your psychic senses? Like, what are your psychic abilities? Or which ones are hidden and can you easily develop? Or like your natural abilities? Pile number one. Ooh, and you wanted to hide. Who are you? Four of coins. Well, let's see. We have justice. The moon, very intuitive. Very intuitive. Well, this is about what intuitive gifts you have, but very intuitive. Let's see. What psychic abilities do you have, pile number one? There we go. I hope you can see it. Ooh, guys. This is so related to my shirt that I just uploaded. It was about how to become more magical. And pile number two had a card in it. And now we have this one. Then we have the second house with physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Then we have Pluto with transform, and with new beginnings. I'm getting a lot of information for you. And then we have Earth with persistence, patience, and practicality. Ooh, oh my gosh, let me see what else is here. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a few more cards here. What are your psychic abilities? What are your superpowers? Temperance. We have temperance and we have justice. Very interesting. Let's see. Let's start here. Okay. So, what is an obvious psychic ability? Pile number one. It's really clear you're an alchemist with a new beginnings, with a transform. And with the moon, you can easily tap into your intuition to get higher information. But what is here? What else is here? I'm getting that you are mostly claircognizant. So you know things, you just know. And with the combination of justice and the moon, it hits you and you don't know where it's coming from, right? Because you're claircognizant. You just know without any preconceived information. And you know you really hold on to that. This is how you see. You are really holding on to that knowing. You even use it to build a house, I'm getting with this, right? You're using it to transform your whole life. And I mean not literally building a house. I mean you're building yourself up again with new beginnings. You're building your new version around this superpower, actually. So maybe I think you already found out you're claircognate. You know, you've been practicing your skills. You've been tuning into them. You've been easily, softly starting with the practices, with trusting your intuition, with relying on it, with using it into your life, practical, whether there would, yeah, exactly, with the Earth card. You are slowly but surely paving a new road for yourself with this ability, and transforming your life with it. So I wonder what it is that you do. I wonder who it is that you are. I wonder what path you're on, because you started and you really, like, you're holding on to this gift. Let me get some guidance, right? Let me get some guidance. Like, how do you're holding on to this gift and you really want to grow it, but it's in the beginning phases. You're still a little bit like, ooh, is it going to work out? Like, how am I going to do it? Like, I feel like you're a little bit too, how do I say that? You're a little bit too focused in a freaky way on it, like as if it's gonna leave you, or as if you can do something wrong. Let me see what else is here. Ooh, yeah, you're worried. Why are you worried? Why? I picked up on that before I took the card. Because you know it will transform and you can tap into something new. So, okay, so it's the ego that doesn't want to change. Makes sense, right? No ego wants to change. I keep using this example, but if your ego is used to the freezing cold, if it would see a warm house, and it obviously knows that the warm house is better for you, it still chooses the freezing cold, right? We can literally see that here. So you are starting to use this gift to transform your life, to rely on it, you have this inner knowing, right? You have this inner knowing, and you're starting to follow that voice instead of, you know what, that's right. And because there's so much unknown, the ego's like, wait, hold, like it's actually giving you a lot of shit for trying to start something new. So can we get some guidance on where to go now? Can we get some guidance, please, on how to deal with this? Guidance. Be hopeful. With the star card here, be hopeful. Like, you just hold on. Hold on to your vision. Hold on to this new life that you want, that you see for yourself. And where this one's drawing my attention to. Hold on. What did I say? 4 of coins twice. Hold on. Literally hold on. Pile number 1. You hold on. Not as in the way that you want to hold on to the, like, with a scared, 4 of coins is a little bit frantic energy, but you're gonna have to hold on to hope. You're gonna have to hold on to what it is that you want for yourself, for the new. Hold on to this. Oh, okay, I guess this one. Ooh, there you go. Hold on and collaborate with this. That's so beautiful. I love this reading, pile number 1. Hold on to this new gift that you have. Hold on to hope and start collaborating with it, right? Use this, like, understand that it's your superpower. Integrate it, like, you acknowledge it, and you're gonna, one day, you hold on to the image that you will bear the fruits of it, right? You will have the fruits, the advantages that this new gift will bring. And you better hold on to this true end result. You better hold on to that desire. You better hold on to that beautiful future, because you know what? If you create your heart, if you tap into your higher senses, if you live from intuition, the whole world benefits. People who think that that's selfish, that's just the biggest bullshit, because it's not, right? If you live from your higher self, you can be better of service, you can better give, your cup is full, and there's overflow, and there's more to go around. So maybe this is one thing that you're dealing with, because I'm not sure why I just tapped into that. I think your ego might think that it's, yes, exactly, it's greedy, it's selfish. It's not, okay? It's really definitely not. It's not greedy. It's not selfish. Everyone will benefit. Look, everyone will benefit if you do. Pile number one, this was your reading. I love it. I love this so much. Let me know who you are in the comment section. If you loved your reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload ever again. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye. Pile number one. Ooh. The moon again. Very intuitive. Alrighty, pile number two. Pile number two, welcome to your reading. This was your significator card, the Voyage card. Let's check out what are your supernatural powers, your magical abilities, your psychic senses. There we go. First one, straight off the bat. Ooh. Being of service, aren't you? Well, that's can better happen if you use your psychic abilities, right? You can help people. King of Cups. Yes, Six of Cups, King of Cups. Your magical abilities are definitely your big heart and wanting to be of service. Seven of Cups. Ooh, your imagination. And you're using it for the benefit of everyone, right? All right, let's see. Your magical abilities, your psychic abilities. Were you aware of or still a little bit in the dark? So we have the third house with early learning, childhood relations. There we go. The rational mind and communication. Then we have Capricorn energy here with ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Let me see. So what are your magical superpowers, abilities, psychic abilities for pile number two, please? And oh my gosh, guys, now we have the Knight of Cups. Yes, you have a big heart and you want to share it with others. And it's actually your ability to tap into your heart and to create from that. This is actually one of your biggest superpowers. Now let me see, what else am I getting here? It's how you can travel to your land of plenty, to your land of abundance, to where your desires are there. And you are also not just a dreamer. With a Chariot, you're an action taker. You go for it. You go get it. And I'm getting a lot of this is hitting me intuitively, but I'm getting a lot of philanthropy energy, a lot of helping others. Look, a lot of taking care of others. Do you see that? I mean, literally the childhood relations. Six of Cups is sometimes a childhood card, right? And literally we see this the same. Let me actually read this particular Six of Cups for you, because I'm feeling like there's maybe an extra message for you right there. So it's definitely your big heart, pile number two, and the ability to create it. Now, I just uploaded a short on how to become more magical, and it had this card in it, and I do 100% feel that this is for you. So you are definitely a magician, right? Because otherwise this card would not have shown up. So I'm gonna refer the link in the description box to that short reading that I just uploaded. And that was definitely magician energy, right? How to become the magician even more. And it had the Empress in there, nurturing energy. And we see the same thing here, right? Nurturing energy, nurturing energy, nurturing energy. So it's really your ability to give, to one, care about other people, and to you want to create your heart to serve the world, to serve others, to serve, to create something beautiful, so, like the life from your heart, so that you can serve other people. It's really for you about giving and caring and giving and caring and giving and caring. How beautiful is that? Yeah, there is really a lot of ambition in here also. So it's like, but it's the ambition to give, to give, to give. Okay, let me see. That Six of Cups that I was going to read. And there we go. So the Six of Cups evokes a nostalgia for sweeter times. Kai and Gerda are best friends as children, but when Kai is stuck with depression, he leaves with the Snow Queen. Through many adventures, Gerda saves him, but by then innocence is gone. So we have another referral here to one of the magician's techniques, which is to create from innocence. So that's double. That's super. That's like triple confirmation of your magical nature. You being a full alchemist, you wanting to create your heart, you wanting to manifest your heart for the better of others. So maybe many of you also have children, and your big why is literally family members and maybe your own children. But it can also be like helping literally the world with what it is that you do. A lot of philanthropy energy here. So pile number 2, let me know who you are, right? In the comment section, I really want to know. I really want to know. So can we get some guidance on how to grow this magical ability? Or can I get some guidance for you? Six of Pentacles. Unbelievable. Give and receive. Give and take. Give and take. You will be rewarded for this. And that's it. You'll be rewarded for you creating your heart. Will give in return so much to you. And look at her smile. Like, it will bring you so much happiness and joy and fulfillment. And on top of that, a lot of abundance. Yeah, alchemist, you better let me know who you are. I would like to connect with you. And good for you. Such a beautiful big heart you have. Such a beautiful big heart, and so grounded with the Capricorn energy, you know. You're so grounded and you're so of service. And you're a go-getter at the same time. Wow, what a beautiful combination of energies I see here. Pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope you loved it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload ever again. And this was a beautiful insight on your magical psychic abilities. Bye, pile number 2. All right, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Pile number 3, you had the pleasure card. You felt drawn to the pleasure card. This is your reading. Let's check out what are your magical psychic abilities. Pile number 3, aware of or unaware of. Let's see what it is. We have death. Ooh, transformation. Transforming. Okay, I'm getting a lot of energy already. So you have the ability to to transform an unwanted situation into something very beautiful and luscious. Pile number, oops. Well, let's see what that is. Pile number 3. There we go, pile number 3. So we have the Two of Cups, reciprocation, a Lover's card. Well, it's the actual Lover's card in tarot. The Ten of Coins, manifesting all of your dreams, and then the Ten of Swords. What is this all about? Okay, let me reflect on that. Yes, exactly what I said before. So I feel like there's two energies going on inside of you, and you know how to transform it to pleasure, right? You have the Ten of Coins, literally all of your dreams manifested into reality. Look at that. Look at these beautiful, I'm getting, it's the first thing I'm getting is grandparents with their children, playing, having fun, laughing, being super content. The end of their life, they're like, yes, we did a good job, you know. Look at all this happiness, all this love, being surrounded by it. And then we have the Ten of Swords here. Wow, I mean, that's extreme pain, right? Extreme pain. Also the end of extreme pain. So you are able with that to transform this and to actually make these two energies inside of you work beautifully together in harmony. Are you alchemists? Have you practiced alchemy? Do you know about true manifestation? I think you do, or you're about to. I already have this card, don't I? This is what we need. Well, since I felt drawn to this, I'm going to trust it. What else wants to come through here? There we go. Illumination. Ooh, yes. Okay, so you found the light inside of yourself, and you know how to neutralize the ego, how to manifest what you want from your higher self. Let's see. What else wants to come through for pile number 3, please? The magical nature of pile number. And there we have this Lover's card. Another confirmation. And the Ace of Cups. Yes. You know how to ignore conditions that are existing all around you, that are unwanted reality. You just stay connected to with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. You stay connected with what it is that you want. With what it is that you want. With what it is that you love even more. And you transform it easily. Pile number 3. I mean, this is a magical reading for everyone today, but this is so clear. And I love how the cards, different cards, keep showing me the same story. There we go. Strength. Yeah, it does take a lot of strength to... Exactly. It does take a lot of strength when you're dealing with these unwanted conditions. It takes will to live in your heart, right? It does take will to live in your heart. Unbelievable how all these alchemical principles show themselves, right? Your magical ability is to be able to tap into your heart at any given time. You to choose it, to transform shit into gold, right? And no matter what is going on around you, you have the will to shift and to do it, right? Because you found that answer within yourself. You found that truth, that universal truth even, that shows you the light in any given situation, that you're like, yes, this is happening right now, but I do know what I love. And I understand my higher magical nature. I tap into my heart. I shift into my heart. I shift into what it is that I love. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful land of plenty? The pleasure card. Isn't that a beautiful representation of the lusciousness of one's heart? I love this. I love this. Pile number 3. How magical. Let me know who you are. Pile number 3. I do feel like I want something else. What more do we need to know? Can we get some more specific information on psychic ability, please? maybe unaware. Maybe they're unaware. Maybe pile number 3 is still unaware of the psychic ability that they have the ability to. I'm feeling the bottom one here and this one. So let's see what that is. Oh, yes, your intuition. Gosh, isn't that beautiful? We have the Moon card and we have the 5 of Cups. Again, when you are dealing with unwanted circumstances and when your mind is focused on what you don't have, look how she's focused on the spilled wine here. It's like crying over spilled milk card. Often the 5 of Cups is being seen as that. You are like, okay, cool. I understand. My mind is making me feel like this. But let's go to our intuition. I understand that I'm more, especially with this combination of this illumination card. You understand who you truly are. So what type of intuitive gifts? What type of intuitive gifts? What type of intuitive gifts? Okay, so easily tapping into your heart. The Knight of Cups came out in pile number 2 as well. So if you felt drawn to pile number 2, I highly recommend checking that out. Yeah, the ability to connect with your heart and with Source with the Moon card. Your ability to deal with the unknown, to tap into the unknown, to tap into your heart, to create from there. Oh, and I feel this one too. And your higher self with the Justice card. You do your heart justice, you do your self justice, you do your higher self justice with the Illumination card. I love this reading. Pile number 3, excuse me. This was your reading. If you loved it too, do you maybe want some extra guidance? Do we? Yes. Give me some guidance for pile number 3. What can they do extra? What little extra thing can they do? The Page of Wands. My gosh, look at that. For all the alchemists that studied alchemy with me or with someone else, we know exactly what this is. Circle work, drawing out your magic wand and drawing a circle, tapping into your intuition with the Moon, tapping into your higher self, tapping into what it is that you truly love. Pile number 3. Thank you so much for doing this reading for you. I love tapping into your energy. I hope it served you. Let me know who you are. And if you love this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload ever again. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.